have been overlooked by others. His unwavering support for those he believed in contributed significantly in the growth and success of our party. He was a leader who understood the transformative power of mentoring and nurturing the next generation of leaders. Despite being a leader who faced substantial opposition and adversity, many of those who opposed him ultimately reaped the benefits of his wisdom and guidance. His focus was not on personal recognition or acclaim, but it was on the well-being of the people he served. His Excellency concentrated on the fundamentals of good governance, understanding that tangible results matters more than fleeting media attention. During his tenure leading the ex-Walba Zulu government, it was not common practice that MECs responsible for various departments will waste millions of money profiling themselves. Still, the effectiveness and efficiency of these departments spoke volumes about the quality of leadership that was in place. Roads were well maintained. Essential medication were readily available in clinics and hospitals. Emergency services were prompt and reliable. It was clear that His Excellency, our founder's approach was to deliver results rather than seeking spotlight. While he may not have actively countered the media, he recognized that the true measure of a leader lies in the impact on the lives of those he is serving. It is worth therefore acknowledging that even those who spoke ill of him, slandering his name, or despite him unwittingly, contributed to sharpening his political argument. Adversaries inadvertently made him one of the most astute political figure of our time. His unique approach to leadership extended to his willingness to turn the other cheek when faced with hostility. He embraced those opposing him with grace and humility, knowing that responding in anger would not yield any meaningful change. This ability to rise above hostility was a testament to his inner strength and unwavering self-assuredness. It is therefore important to remember that while external adversaries were one part of the equation, there were internal challenges within our own party that he navigated. Internal debates and disagreement were not viewed as obstacles, but opportunities for growth and improvement. They were integral to the development of our party, and the diversity of ideas and perspective ultimately made us stronger as the IFP. His enduring legacy is one that championed collective leadership. His enduring legacy is one that championed teamwork and broad consultation on matters of importance. His enduring legacy encouraged open dialogue, the inclusion of diverse voices, and valuing of different viewpoints. This approach is a vital lesson for all of us as leaders of this party. His legacy urged us to avoid exclusionary practices and instead embrace the principle of inclusivity and collaboration. When we speak of honoring His Excellency's legacy, we must remember that it's not merely a matter of words, it's a call to action. It is a challenge to embody the values and principles for which our founder stood. To honor His Excellency, our founder, we must act with conviction, humility, and a steadfast commitment in serving our party and our great nation. His Excellency's action in response to the failures of others provided us with a powerful example of his commitment in making the difference. His action, often unpublicized, left an indelible mark on the lives of those he assisted. In conclusion, Program Directors, I take immense pride in the efforts of the IFP KZN Provincial Executive Committee led by Honorable Nduli in organizing this memorial service. The PEC of KwaZulu-Natal and the entire executive truly embodied these values I've spoken about. For instance, when the ANC in this very province failed to provide food for learners in school, Comrade Nduli and his team did not respond with empty words and criticism. Instead, he acted by mobilizing resources through his networks of friends to ensure that those who were desperate get the support that they needed. And this is a true testament of the qualities that our founder instilled in us. dedication of our provincial chairperson to serving his community and addressing the needs of those